Hi. Hello, everybody. You're gonna see me twice today. The next one, I'm gonna come back on later with the Bring Back My Bars. I was gonna do it all in one big live, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just break it up because the bars haven't even posted yet. They are, but they haven't posted yet. So, let's mute that. Nobody wants to hear my voice twice. Are we ready? Hopefully we had a great 4th of July. It was hot. It was sweaty. It was gross. But it was good. It was a good holiday. I had a really good time. I did end up going into town and getting my Bloomin' Onion, and I did eat the whole thing. I did. And then Jeremy was like I sent him a picture of the onion that I got it. And then I sent him a picture of it all gone. And he was like, oh, I was thinking we would have it for a snack tonight. Like he thought I would eat half of it and keep the other half for a snack. Didn't even cross my mind. Not even a little bit. I felt kind of bad. I ate the whole thing, and he was thinking I was going to save him some. So, sucks to be him. But other than that, it was a really good 4th. He changed his schedule so that he could get off at 8 and was able to go up to fireworks, so that was nice. Because the last few years, we watched fireworks standing next to his patrol car. So, it was kind of nice to not have to do that this year. So, let's dive into what I have used this week. First of the month, you guys know what that means. I change out all of my pods everywhere. The only place I have not changed out my pods is my car. And that is because somehow, some way, I must not have switched out my pod on the 15th in my car. So I still had 2 pods of 2 different scents in my car. So I'm still using one of those. And that's what we're going to use so we can get through it. But we have a lot of pods because we always do that on the 1st. And then we used nothing but Bring Back My Bars, so I'm not going to go over those super in depth because we've been going over them very in depth every single day. All right, and I haven't used any that we have not talked about. I'm being very strategic. Look at me being smart. So we're going to fly through the bars and then we'll talk about pods. Are you ready? Let's start with Desk. The only scent that I used this week so far that is not a Bring Back My Bar is at the Desk, and I used Strawberries and Sunshine, which was from a couple collections ago, and it was literally just because it was sitting on my desk. I was like, I don't know where this bar came from, and it was sitting on my desk, and that was the reason I used it, because it was 3 cubes, and I was like, okay, we're out. I don't even know. Oh wait, maybe this is it. The downfall of a Scentsy consultant is you have empty clamshells all over the place. So yeah, Strawberries and Sunshine, we used that. And then we switched this morning to Seashore. Again, not what I wanted it to smell like, but it's still good. It's still, to me, melony. It's more melon than oceany vibes, but it is good. It's not I don't hate it. It just was not at all what I wanted. So let's move into the kitchen. We used a Prickly Pear first. Again, fruity. It's a good one. It's really good. We've had it before. And then today we put in Linger because, like I said, this scent makes no sense to me. The name doesn't make any sense. It is fruity. It is nice. It is a nice scent out there in the kitchen. It is completely different than this fruity vibe. They're both, even though they're both pink. Prickly Pear is more... It doesn't have orange in it, but it's more of a citrusy vibe, where Linger's more of a sweeter vibe. All right, so kitchen. Then let's go to the bedroom. We used Belle, which was the rose with the sandalwood. So good. It's been really, really nice in there. I was sad to change it out. And then today we went with Mums and Marigolds. It's actually quite a bit stronger than what I expected it to be. It's really, really nice. I just went in there to grab all of my bars from all the places, and it's completely different than what it smells like here. It's still really, really good, but it was just completely different, and it was much, much stronger. It is a very fresh scent, very breezy. It is truly a perfect bedroom, bathroom type of scent. It's just nice. It really, really was. I was quite impressed with it. I do like it. Bathroom. First up, we used Luxe Vanilla. Remember, that is that cologne-y, perfumey type of vanilla. It smells like baby wipes, and not in a bad way. I do like Newborn Nursery. I'm in the minority on that one, but I do like Newborn Nursery, which 100% smells like diapers and baby wipes. That's what this smells like. It smells like a type of baby wipe, and it was perfect in the bathroom, and it's strong. Like every time I would just walk by the hallway in the bathroom, I could smell it. So Luxe Vanilla, kind of baby wipey vibe, kind of that lavenderish vibe despite the vanilla in it. It's really, really nice, and again, perfect for the bathroom. Then Rosemary Mint, it's so good. It is a very good way for you to get winter mint vibes in the spring and summer, meaning it is that minty vibe, but it is not as big and huge and bold as in the winter. It's still so perfect. I did take my shower this morning before I switched my wax, and I'm kind of bummed that I did that, but it's still super minty and super, super, super good. I love a mint scent. Now, let's dive in to the pods. All right. Some of these are no longer available, and that's okay. I'm going to pull it up so I know what we've got going on. Like this one is still available. That's available. That one is not, and that one isn't. Okay. So I got to remember where I put everything. Wild Seaside. That is from our Destination collection. It is still available. It is in the bedroom, in the purifier. It is good. It's just oceany, breezy. It's going to sound crazy. It's like a cliffside type of scent. The technical description is blue lavender, ocean moss, and white driftwood. That's the technical description on it. But like I said, it is a breezy, just oceany, cliffside type of scent. It's been amazing in the bedroom purifier. So that Wild Seaside is in the bedroom purifier. Then we move to the gym area, and that one we did Winter Twilight, which was so flippin' good. There's nothing like it. It's just, I have at least 4 more of these. This collection that we did with this one, the Sparkling Citrus Cider, there's another one, I can't think of it right now off the top of my head. Peaks and Pines and Peaks. Amazing collection. And when I tell you, I purchased at least 4 of each of them in pods, I'm not even lying. Like, so good. So good. I'm so sad that it's not available anymore. I actually had Peaks and Pine in my club and a bar. So it's good. It was really good. So we did Winter Twilight in the purifier in the gym. We moved to the hallway wall fan, and I did Peach Paradise. I don't remember where this came from. I feel like, let me see. I feel like it was exclusive, or it was Easter. Let's look and see. It might have been Easter. It was Easter of this year. I am not a peach girl, but I know that this came in a whiff box. That's the only reason I have it, because otherwise I wouldn't have had it. And I don't hate it. But I don't like peach. It's not my favorite, but it is a big, bold scent. It is right in front of my door, so when people walk in, that's a joke. Nobody walks in my door. I don't have guests. It's a nice, I like to do like a bigger, fruitier type of scent, or big scent right there in the doorway, because you're opening the door, you're coming in. I want even my family to be welcomed. I would go Peach Grapefruit for a dupe of this one. It's not the same completely, but it is very similar. I would say extremely similar. Yeah, go Peach Grapefruit, which is available. Peach Grapefruit Mimosa. It's going to have a little bit of that bubbly tingly in there in your nose, but it's still a really good scent if you like that peach melon-y type of scent. Then we did the purifier here in the living room, which is that new black one that is amazing. I cannot wait to see what my filter looks like, because we spend a lot of time in the living room. this is where I am. I'm in my office, which is in the living room. And we watch TV in the living room. And the dog is in the living room. And the kids come in the living room. Like, I am excited to see what the filter from it looks like. But we always do the scent of the month in the purifier here in the living room. So we did Blue Skies and Bergamot. And it's just, I'm still standing on a balcony of a castle overlooking a magical garden that's got all the paths, you know, like it's this garden and it's got these like gravel, perfectly landscaped gravel paths that you can walk down, and there's like a fountain in the garden, and there's trees, and there's like topiaries that are like trimmed in like shapes and stuff. That type of garden. That's what this one smells like. It smells like you're looking at that garden and you're smelling the scents, and you're not getting too much of them, but you're getting just enough of them. But then you're also getting like the rock and the leather and the wood from the castle. It sounds dumb, I know, that's the craziest scent description ever, but that is the vibe that I get from this scent. Blue Sky and Bergamot. That is in the purifier in the living room. So that's a lot. That's that's 12 cents in a week. We don't always go through 12 cents in a week, always. I mean, and we still have laundry that we use. We still have the Scentsy swipes that we're using. Counter clean. I just used Scentsy swipes this morning to clean the stove. I made ham, egg, and cheese sandwiches for Jeremy and I. So I used that to clean up the stove. The diffuser I've got going on over there, I'll admit I have not put any oil in it this week. I have just turned on the lights because I have the Stargaze diffuser going on it right now, the shade. So to me it looks like fireworks, so that's why I put it out for the 4th. So I've just really been having the colors this week. I go through phases. With my diffuser where I'm like really heavy on it. I'm like, let's just use it. And then there are some weeks where I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to turn it on. That's the only energy I got, is to just turn it on and make it pretty. And that's okay. So yeah. I need to put a scent circle in my car. I have to run errands today. So I think I'm gonna grab a scent circle and put it in my car today, because me and another consultant, my consultant bestie, her and I are headed to Minneapolis. There's a story behind that. Minneapolis for Scentsy family reunion at the end of the month. We're driving there in my car. So I know that before I leave, I'm going to switch the pods in the scent circle. So, so that we have a nice fresh ride. So yeah, I think if I put a scent circle in now, I think I'll be good I'll leave it until we switch for the trip. So yeah, I need to pick out a scent circle. I'm thinking fruity, because I know she likes fresh scents, so I know I'm going to want to do a fresh type of scent. I have one sitting back that I think I'm going to use from the Father's Day collection a couple years ago. I'm thinking this might be, it would be her vibe, it's my vibe. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use that one in the car when we go. So yeah, I think we might go fruity. I think I have an Italian Sunshine or a Blue Grotto. I think I have a baked apple pie, honestly. Do I want to put that in my car? I don't know. I am tired of the new car smell. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like leather and rubber. I'm not a new car fan. Like, I don't like the smell of it. Matter of fact, when we went shopping, I had a headache afterwards from all the leather and the rubber, and just it's not my vibe. It's not my vibe. So I'm gonna do that. But I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna get some more work done, and I will be back later on this evening with the Bring Back My Bars that are gonna post here in just a little bit. I'm gonna go have dinner with Jeremy, and then I will come home and I will do those later on tonight. Sound good? All right, I think that's it for now. I'll be back and I will see you guys later.